everyone and welcome back to NotesNaka, and today is day 4 of the lead coding challenge. And the problem for today is we are given a number and we have to find the complement of it. Now what a complement of a number is, if we have 5, the binary representation is 101 and its complement is 010. Now the decimal of 010 will be the complement of 5. And that's what we will be doing, and let's get to pen and paper and check it out. What we have to do for today's problem is we are given an input, suppose 5, and we'll have to give the output 2, which is the complement of 5. Now how do we find a complement? First of all, we will convert this into a binary form, and the binary of 5 is 101. Now complement means reversing each and every digit. So complement will give us 010. Now we will have to convert this back into decimal, and 010 decimal will be 2. Now how do we do this? So first of all, 5. To convert this into binary, we will divide by 2. So 2 and remainder 1, again 2 and remainder 0. So we'll have to say it in this form. So we will have 101. And after complementing, we just reverse the digits. So we have 0, 1, 0. And to convert this back into decimal, what we will do is 0 into 2 to the power 0 plus 1 into 2 to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power 2. So this is 0 plus this is 2 plus 0. So we will have the answer 2. This is the entire process, and we will do it in code. So while doing it in code, what we will do is when we convert 5 into decimal, it will be stored in an array in this form. So we will have it in reverse form. So we will have an array of 101, but this is technically reverse. So we will, while traversing back, when we are trying to convert it back into decimal, what we will do is traverse from the end and convert this into 0 first of all. And after converting 0, we need to implement this, we have to implement this step. So this last digit technically means this one. So we will have to multiply it with 2 to the power 2, that is into 2 to the power the number of digits, that is 3 minus 1. Now how do we implement this one? We will not do it directly. Instead, we will give a variable p, and the p will first be initialized to 1. And first of all, we assign p as 1. And then what we have to do is find out the power of 2 to the power the length. That means 2 to the power 3, which is 8. And what we will do is first, in the first one, we will divide it by 2. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 4 will be multiplied here. Then 0 into p, and the p next time will again be divided by 2. So it was 4 over here. It will again become 4 by 2, which is equal to 2, and will be multiplied over here, plus 1 into p, and p again will be divided by 2, which is 2 by 2, which is 1. And then the entire answer will be given, and we will return that answer. Now let's see it in the code and we will understand it better. So I hope you understood the basic concept. So this is the code. What we have done is first initialized answer as 0, as we will be adding it at the end, and then we have initialized the array of binary number, which is 32, and it is 32 because it is a 32-bit signed integer. And then I is firstly 0, and this will count the length of the array. And while num is greater than 0, then we will convert it into binary form, and this is the code for converting it into binary. And I will store the length. Then we have initialized p, and p is initially 2, and we have give it a long because p will be the power, and it can go to a very large number. That's why long. And then p is equal to power of p comma I. That means 2 to the power length of the array. And then we have traversed the array from the back side. So we have and then we have toggled it, and for toggling we have used if and else, and and before everything we have divided p by 2, because the first time we are gonna use p while multiplying, it should be divided by 2 of the entire length. So that's what we have done, and then answer plus binary num into p, and that's basically the code, and then we have returned the answer at the end. So you can see it's already been accepted. If I run the code, then this is the answer. So I have used a custom test case right now, and if I delete it and keep it 5 and run the code, for 5 you can see 2. So that's how this question is done. I hope you understood how to do it, and if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to our channel. Also leave down a comment if you are liking this series or not, and thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.